Hi guys, Mark Dawes here, and first and foremost, thanks to all of you who sent me birthday messages on Facebook and emails, etc. for my birthday last week. Another year older, but this side of the grass, so I'm happy with that. And as you know, we've been really busy over the last week. We've moved house and we've moved office, so things have been really hectic, but we're settling in now and things are really good. So thank you again to all of you who wished us well on our move. It's gone very well, so thank you for that. Here's something I want you to listen to though. This is really, really interesting. Did you know that no other company sector has made more profit in the past decades than brand name pharmaceuticals? Let me read you some facts about this. The 10 biggest pharmaceutical companies on the Fortune 500 list were more profitable than the rest of the 490 companies put together. So in the Fortune 500 companies, it's the 500 richest companies on the planet, the 10 most profitable companies made more money than the rest of the 490 put together. And the way they did that is by investing in advertising and marketing. Now, here's another fact, and this actually is quite a sad fact, but it said the average reinvestment of profit into research into new drugs to help people get better is less than 1.3 cents per dollar spent. So that's 1.3% of profit goes back into research and development. The bulk of the money goes back into advertising and marketing. And that's what makes these companies successful. Now, I'm not going to get into the ethical or moral argument about this because there's all issues here to do with the price of drugs and people not being able to afford it and all that stuff. But there's a fact for you, okay? The 10 most profitable companies on the Fortune 500 list make more money than the rest of the 490 companies put together because they reinvest more money into advertising and marketing. Now, if you speak to people out there, all these gurus, if you like, out there on internet marketing and brand name marketing, they will tell you that the company that invests in advertising and marketing will get a better return on investment than companies that don't. So if you want to stay ahead of your competitors, there's something for you to think about. But I'll come back to that in a minute. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update. For those of you that are coming on the September Restraint Instructors course, we're looking forward to seeing you all there. We're now full, although sadly we have had one cancellation today due to very sad circumstances, which I'm not going to go into because they're private and personal to the person concerned. But there is now one place left for the September Restraint Instructors course. So if any of you want to take that place, let me know as soon as possible. We've already had a phone call this morning about that before this information went out. On the 29th and 30th of September, we're running our second conflict management masterclass. Now we're doing that because the first one in July went extremely well. The beauty of this masterclass is that it links in all the various models into a workable strategy, which allows you to actually identify what level you go in at with conflict resolution, what level you go in with physical intervention. And I know you may be thinking, okay, yeah, I get that anyway. But did you know that there are still agencies out there advising communication skills at the wrong level, which won't work for well-documented and evidence research on psychology and physiology. And we cover all of that and bring that all together in the Conflict Management Masterclass. But you can find more about that on the webpage. Places are filling up. Sandra Ross is helping run that course with me. She's absolutely a star when it comes to conflict resolution. She's dealt with it for many, many years in the healthcare sector, and she teaches it, and she's actually really gone to town on this. So she's done a lot of research and development herself. So that's coming up on the 29th and 30th of September. And even if you already have a conflict management qualification, it's still a great course to actually attend because it's going to take you further, it's going to enhance your CPD, and you get CPD accreditation on that as well. So there's a couple of things happening. What else is going on? Oh yeah, we've got the October Self-Defense Instructors course going ahead. That's an absolute great course as well. So if you want to become a self-defense instructor, you're looking at starting a business, you want to go and teach self-defense in schools in your local community, then that course is there for you. And we've also got, what else? Oh yeah, we've got the ERB handcuff and soft cuff course going on as well in September. We have the refresher course, in September, and we have the handcuff and soft cuff course going on in September as well. And all these dates are on the website. And Mark Williams will be actually teaching you and demonstrating and getting you involved in the new soft restraint kit that he's developed, which is an absolutely brilliant, brilliant piece of equipment. Now back to the first point of the video about marketing and advertising. If you haven't trained with us already, then what you'll understand is that we're not only going to teach you how to actually teach whatever skill you want to learn, like restraint, physical intervention, conflict resolution, or self-defense. We're also going to give you a lot of advice on how to market your business as well, for the reasons stated at the beginning of this video. Why? Well, we want you to be successful. We want you to get a return on your investment. And the reason we want you to do that is if we help you become successful, you'll come back and train with us more often. So it's a win-win situation all round. Now, I want you to do a little test for me. I want you to open up a window on your website, Google, Chrome, whatever, Firefox, and put in the URL bar, Conflict Management Trainer Training. If you do that and go to videos, you will see that my video now ranks #1 on Google and YouTube for Conflict Management Trainer Training. If you look at when that video is produced, it's actually only a few weeks old and it hasn't had that many views, but it's outranking and outstripping videos that have had thousands and thousands of views. Okay. Also, you may be thinking, I bet he's spending a lot of money on advertising. No, I'm not. I'm roughly spending about a penny a day on advertising and marketing that video. So what I'm going to be doing on the Conflict Management Masterclass, on the Self-Defense Instructors course, and on the Restraint Instructors course, is as part of the marketing session that we'll do in the evenings, I'm going to show you how you can actually rank your videos to become #1 on Google and YouTube with very little cost and very little spend involved, which will outstrip your competitors who are paying probably hundreds, if not thousands of pounds a month to get first slot. So there's a really interesting tip for you. And you don't have to reinvest 97 or 98% of your profits to do that. I'm going to show you how to do that very simply and very easily when you come and train with us. So that's all I wanted to do for now. I just want to give you a quick heads up on where we are with things and where we're going and what's happening in September. September's a really busy month for us, so if you haven't booked on as yet, please book on. For those of you that are due your refresher, please go to the website nfps.info, look at the September refresher course, get your place booked now. We are nearly full on that one too. Handcuff refresher as well is happening on the 28th of September, so the restraint refresher is 27th, handcuff refresher is on the 28th, 29th and 30th is the Conflict Management Masterclass. Restraint Instructors course, 12th to 16th September. Like I said, one place left now due to, sadly, a very unforeseen cancellation. And we have the Self-Defense Instructors course in October. And we have the ERB handcuff and soft cuff course on the 28th of September. Okay, guys, girls, thanks ever so much for listening. And once again, thanks for all the birthday wishes and for all the wishes for moving house and moving office. It's been a hectic week, but we're back on form now. So you start hearing from us a lot more. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe.